everyone else's presentation. I'd like to start off with saying that one of our nation's biggest health problems is obesity. After doing some research on obesity, I have come to find that lap band surgery is the most effective procedure that you can get done that will help you lose weight. In this presentation, I will inform you on who the surgery is intended for, what a lap band actually is, how the procedure is done, and what afterlife surgery is like. Who is it intended for? It is intended for morbidly obese individuals. How do you know you're morbidly obese? Well, you know you're morbidly obese is if your BMI is over 40 or you're 100 pounds over your ideal weight. Your BMI is your body mass index, which is your weight in pounds divided by your height in inches times your height in inches again times 703. It's a little confusing for all you people that don't like math like me, but after my presentation I'm going to pass around a chart that you can figure out easily what your BMI is if you're interested. According to Robert Hurd, MD, professors of endocrinology, the percent of children who are over overweight has doubled in the last 20 years, and the percentage of adolescents who are already obese has tripled in the last 20 years. Obesity has become a huge problem in America, and that is why I want to talk to you about the lap band. What is the lap band? This is an actual lap band. It's a sampler, but this is a lap band. The lap band is a small plastic tool that helps you lose weight. It is a system that helps you gradually lose and control your weight by reducing the amount of food that your stomach can hold at one time. The lap band is placed at the top of your stomach like this and is designed to narrow the passageway so food can't get in your stomach as fast. All these little things up here are right here on your stomach, and the tighter the band is put in your stomach, the more narrow the way the passageway is. A good thing about the lap band is it's not permanent, so after you lose the weight, you can get it removed if you go back into the doctor's office, but just make sure before you get it removed that you have a good eating style. With other weight loss surgeries like gastric bypass, they're not removable, so you're kind of stuck with eating small amounts of food for the rest of your life, which is a good thing about the lap band. Another good thing about the lap band is if you're pregnant and you already have the lap band, you can have it inflated, so then you can have the baby, and then after you have the baby, you can have it deflated again. That's kind of a cool little thing. According to Dr. Jim Valentine, MD, the lap band is laparoscopic surgery that uses cameras and small incisions to place the band around the stomach to create a narrowing of the passage to limit the amount of food that can pass through. The procedure takes approximately 45 minutes, and after the doctor is done, he inserts a port directly underneath your skin, which is this thing right here, right above where the incisions are placed. And what this does is it's for the doctor's use only. You can poke a needle into this little spot right here, and you can add small amounts of water at a time to deflate the band. After that, you're stitched back up and sent to the waiting room until you wake up from the anesthesia. For after surgery, this is an outpatient surgery, which means that you're in and out of the office in the same day. After that, you're put on medications for 2 to 3 days, and then from there on, you're only required to eat liquids for 2 to 3 weeks. And then after your 6th week of surgery, you can come back for your first adjustment, and then every 6 weeks after that. Again, an adjustment is the poking of a needle into this little port thing that deflates the band more or less. Biggest change you will have to get used to is obviously the size of your meals and the new eating styles that you'll have to get used to. After your 2 weeks are up, obviously, the procedure works best with solid foods such as low fats, proteins like eggs, skinless poultry, fish, lifted meats, and fruits and vegetables, healthy breads, cereals, and dairy products, which is a good thing because with gastric bypass, you're really limited on what you can eat. So the lap band, it helps you out a lot, but it just minimizes the amount of food that you can eat at one time instead of not letting you eat anything out. Being morbidly obese, you're at risk for so many health problems such as diabetes, high blood pressure, sleep apnea, arthritis, and so much more. By having this procedure done, not only are you slowly eliminating all these risks, but you're becoming more healthy. To conclude my presentation, remember, if your BMI is over 40 or you're 100 pounds over your ideal weight, think seriously about the risks you are taking if you don't do something soon. Also, it's a quick and easy procedure. Recovery is not horrible, you just have to keep up with it. And I hope after this presentation you realize how serious this issue is and that there are options out there that can help you lose the weight and set you off to be on your happy and healthy life. Thank you.